Hi everyone and welcome. This is Rudy Hunter from rudyhunter.com and huntershealingcalls.com. Thanks for being with me, and don't worry, it won't keep you long. We're going to do a really short process. I want to tell you that I was lucky enough to travel on water to this delightful, divine place, and we're going to do some energy work that has to do with enhancing fluid flow in the body, especially in your face. Not that it needs it, but what happens is that we are harsh with ourselves. We call ourselves names. We say, oh, I'm fat, I'm jowly, I'm this, I'm that. And we get in our own way. And what happens is those thoughts become emotional crystallizations. They become physical mass. And whether you believe that or not, if you do this process frequently, and I'll tell you how frequently in a minute, you can actually start to let those go. You'll actually start to look better as you feel better. So you can do this looking at me, or you can do it with your eyes closed. If you are going to look at me, and by the way, make sure you don't do this driving or operating heavy machinery. If you are going to do this with me, you can pay attention to this spot here. If you want to go inside and just be quiet and do it on the inside, that's fine too. It's equally well. So if you will, get settled for a moment. We'll start the process now. I'll let you know when we're done. We'll just be about 30 seconds or so. Here we go. And you can bring your attention back. I suggest when you do this, in fact every time you do this, you have a brief check in the mirror and be conscious that you're not calling yourself names when you look in the mirror. Just see what you see and notice what you notice. My suggestion is do this for a couple of days in the contents, or in the stretch of a week, as we have our overhead plane leaving lovely Bermuda. I found out that's how they get absolutely everything here. If you want something off a mail order site, it's got to come in, it's got to be delivered. So my suggestion is do this 2-3 times in the course of a week, and then come back to it once a week for a couple of weeks. So in the course of a month, you'll do it a few times, not like a job, not like a drudge, not like a have to, but you'll notice that your face will actually start to improve. The inner light that's been blocked by those crystallizations will be more available, and it'll shine through more easily. And please tell your friends. That's why I produce these tools. So, lots of other free tools on both sites, rudyhunter.com and huntershealingcalls.com. It's been just a slice and a half spending this time with you in lovely Bermuda at Turtle Beach. Thanks for being with me.